That was supposed to be changed, but hey, listen, it is Wednesday. Hold on, let me change this. Got five on it with that ghetto weave. I got five on it. Hold on, I think I put the wrong one, y'all. Give me a minute. Yeah, I did. Oh no. Child. Anyway, y'all know what we talking about. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Sherry, and good morning, Chrissy loves purple. Okay, y'all. Guess who won their lawsuit today? They got their case dismissed, honey. Queen Step got her case dismissed. I'm gonna say this. That is a big win for content creators. So basically, Brianna decided to go to the courthouse and good morning. And she basically wanted to say, hey, she's stalking me. She's harassing my kids. She's talking about my kids. She's doing this. She's doing that. And so they said, okay, well, let's take the lawsuit and take it to the judge. You seem like you got a good case, right? Good morning. Well, that judge looked at it. He said, oh, not on my watch. Not today. We got people that's really out here being stopped. We got a lot of crimes going on. We got everything going on. And you want to bring yourself in here with this mess? I don't have time for this. This mess. We have other things to worry about. So that became a big win. Here is the thing, and I want that side to understand. Excuse me. People have discussed a lot on here. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. Mother content creators going over at Reactors. Good morning. We're going to talk about that. You know, we talked about Megan Thee Stallion suing Milagro Grams for harassment. That's something that could go to court, right? Tasha K. Lionel Cardi B. That's something can go to court. But when you sit here and bug content creators or content creator versus content creator, right? Okay, that's a big thing. But when you sit here and you are a influencer or whatever you want to call yourself, you influence something or content, social media person. Hey, Miss Stacey Ray, you cannot send someone to court and waste the judge's time because they're speaking on you. There are celebrities that get talked about in their tea all the time. And the best thing for them to do is to block, right? To block. They block or they say, hey, that's not true. They come and speak their truth. But for you to send something that's not harming you, that's not anything to your character, of any of that nature, that's crazy to send, people to court for it. Okay? That's crazy. There's other things going on that people need to report to court. And people running and you know what, doing TPOs and all that stuff. Oh, they're talking about me. Baby, we finna talk about Big Mama and Nika tomorrow. Girl, please. You don't see Nika going to court. You don't see Peach going to court on people that talk about her. You darn sure ain't seeing Big Mama go. Hello? Are you okay? Girl, you don't have that power. So, congratulations to her. It's great to see a content creator win against someone that's major, and a lot of them are doing a lot of things, a lot of nasty things. All right, so we're gonna speak on. I've been looking for the I Need Help as a Man GoFundMe. I've been looking for I Need Help as a Man GoFundMe, all right? And I cannot find it. It's one thing to lose your job because you're late or because you're taking the kids to school or because you had to help with someone that's elderly and sick. Hey, Brittany. Or because um, the house over flooded, or just the things that happen that you can't control, right? But to lose your job because you're a woman and you got on here talking about handicapped children, that's for grounds. At the job is for grounds. So now we're talking about the couple, got five on it. They made a GoFundMe. They made a GoFundMe, and I didn't see nothing. I think they took it down because everybody was trolling them. But they made a GoFundMe, and the GoFundMe was to help him out. Okay. Now here's the T. I don't understand why he complaining because you have a labor daily jobs. What you mean by that? He can download one whoa no low and go do some great jobs if he wanna. He don't gotta take a drug test. He can get up at 4 or 5 in the morning, go out there like the rest of these folks out here and stand there waiting on that labor truck to come by and pick them up for a job. He can go to the place where you go get your job, go and say, listen, I need a job. Them temp services, he can do that. What's the problem? What's the problem? Huh? A man that lead the household know that their bills and food has to be paid. A man that lead the household should have never did that and know that them children need things. So people are saying that there were J's and all that involved and stuff that was on the Amazon list. That, okay, where's the stuff for the kids? Where is it for the kids? So you have Uncle Nate over there. Oh, well, he talked about his sister stealing at 13. Smoking up. Okay, so that's how he got fired, Sherry. Oh, don't nobody need to send him not a goddamn cash app. Nothing. Nothing. You're on work premises. Every job will tell you you should not smoke up any of that cannabis on the property. That is policy. I don't care if you was a chef. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. I don't care if you work at KFC. I don't give a damn if you work at Walmart or the local grocery store. Their policy is no cannabis. So you want people to sit here. Good morning. Girl, they don't need to support it. If they didn't support it, I give them kudos for that. If he was doing all of that on the live, see, listen, y'all, I can't find it. So if y'all can post a link in the comment section, that's fine. But I can't find it because she blocked me. She got about 11 pages. But if he's doing all of that at the job, why? So you don't care that kids need their hair done, things they gotta look good when they go to school. The kids gotta look presentable. You don't care. You don't care. I was watching, let me see who live this was yesterday. And I was just like, y'all just don't, I mean, good morning. They don't have the, let me see. I don't forget who live I was watching. I deleted it. Let me see if I can find on my history. I heard that live. She was like, she wasn't lying about, Toya was lying about her brothers. I believe that they were paying her. What? Let me tell you something. As a woman, oh dang, I really did delete it. Let me see. Her name is Camila Knows, and she was like, "Y'all see what happened last night? Y'all seen what happened last night?" She was telling. They're full of games. She was telling them how, that she was talking about the saga. So at first I'm like, okay, she looked familiar. Hold on. She looked familiar. I'm finna show what she looked like. Dang. Okay. I'm um I'm gonna have to figure out how you can send it to me. I need to know where this girl from. I need to know where she from. Because me and her got mutual friends. And I think I know her folks, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to do it wrong. I can't see Nisha, I can't see everything on his thing either. He probably do because she said to do it, child. You know, she his little muffet. I'm gonna have to go look on um my other page because I have an extra, and I'm gonna look on there, and we're gonna talk about it again because you know this saga is continuing with these folks. But to hear Uncle Nate sit here and say, "Oh," they never talk about the problem at hand. And what I'm starting to understand with Nate supporters, they are battered women, battered, dangerous women. You have the women who are battered that's trying to get away and find self love and trying to find themselves right. But you have women who are battered and dangerous. They have so much negative in their life. There are the older women that tell you, baby, you gotta work, you gotta make it work. You know, bills. You know, it's a lot of opportunities for women, but you know, what about the man taking care of the household and you know the bills and not finding peace? Or I need you to pray about it. My bad, y'all, I had to cough. Pray about it, take it to God in prayer. The Lord told me, the Lord, no, no, no. Let me tell you something. And this is what I said when Jeannie said, God wants y'all to be married. That is your husband. No. Let me say something to you. God not gonna put his daughter in pain that she don't have to deal with. God not gonna put his daughter in pain that she don't have to deal with. God is not intended for you to suffer. I know she didn't. You want me to tell you why she ain't gonna lie, Miss Ash? I'm gonna tell you why she ain't gonna lie this morning. She lost that court case yesterday. And Nate was trying to talk about Kevin and them to not put shine on the court case because if Nate find out that she won that court case, she was finna come gloat all on social media. She can't. She can't. So now she got to do to help Toya. Oh, Toya, child. Uh-huh. I think Toya is feeling like nobody's getting this stuff for me. Nobody likes me. Nobody wants to be my friend. Oh, get them lights up, y'all. Oh, I did this. Ain't nobody effing with me. That's what she's feeling like. That's what that is about. That's what that is about. That's why she ain't gonna live this morning because she knows she make herself look like a fool. Mm-hmm. She make herself look like a fool. And then the lies that was told. I was listening to Amber Live. I say, so wait a minute. Oh, me too. I'm like, she ain't gonna do that. She probably will. But my thing is, Nate told me she was 13. Come to find out, she was down. He was. I think he said he was 19 and she was 17. Right? Question: why the fuck would you? Excuse my French. Why would you tell the world that a 13-year-old would kick down somebody's door to make it seem more dramatic and more than what it is? When I was listening to Amber Live and she was playing Nate, I said, so we gonna go out here and sound like this a darn um trial, the way you're trying to explain it to persuade a jury. If that's your jury, I don't want them sentencing to nobody on the trial. If that's your jury, them, I'm gonna say this in a nice way, and it's not to pick on nobody. Nate jury, her supporters would be at a Diddy jury and say that he wasn't wrong at all. He is a great man. Let that man go free. They would get the Diddy shirts for $20. All the evidence we got, they would get a Diddy shirt for $20. Now, if y'all watch my live when I talked about the prosecutor, I had told y'all that there was a plan in play. We had all discussed that. I ain't gonna put on here no more. But I'm gonna let y'all know when it comes to certain stuff. I'm surprised they didn't flag me. But when it comes to certain stuff, I will be doing Patreon because it's very sensitive. And the Cheeto was on the run. But yeah. Nate seems like she's trying to persuade. If y'all listen to what she says, you're gonna be like, girl, it's a mess. It's a mess. So she's trying to do this stand up for Toya thing. And what I'm starting to figure out over there is why. Why everybody was on Kevin's side, why he was going against them. Why is that? Why Nate, when it comes to like you sitting here trying to persuade everybody, come over here, listen, this not fair, this how it is, and that's not true. Why are you so gun-ho with shooting your shots at them instead of keeping it in a butt? You was getting people respect when you kept it a buck about what Brianna was going through because we could respect that you're around her. Okay, we get it. But then when you act like it, oh, well, this is it, what? And then I didn't know, chat. Why y'all ain't tell me that Callie, she do need a man. But why y'all ain't tell me that Callie, you a Diddy Jr. I see it. He like to get choked and wait a minute, sir. Stop telling your business online. You look like a little freak. No, maybe. All right now, have to get that baby oil, that Astroglide. Come on now. You called your baby mama her name and you put your tongue out when she choked you? What you did? You put your tongue out, then you tried to get just nasty. You just Callie, don't talk about you is nasty. Oh, you a nasty thing. Oh, woo, honey. You out here calling Beatsy Callie. Callie, you like to get beat on and smack around too and have rough after? That's what you tell us. Stop telling us that. You know the fans gonna be after you. Just nasty. Be nasty in private. Stop telling everybody your business. Mm-mm. Nasty. I knew y'all they were freaking nasty over there. I knew it. You probably got somebody else. Reason why her husband don't want to sleep with her because she probably acted like a man and she very masculine and probably pick him up and he don't pick her up. It's a lot of baiting over there. I'm concerned. Mm-mm-mm. You probably got the other one sitting over there, keep a hair short, and I can act like we in the army. They ain't been out there in your life in role play. I don't know. I see why he went over there. You probably take it a little too far, flipping his legs up. Nate, what's going on? Breakthrough. I guess your man like Nicki Minaj. I, you gotta act like you Remy Nicki or somebody that he like with the rapping. Ooh, girl, what you do? You put a pink wig on and do all the animates with him or something? Mm-mm. I'm concerned. Y'all so busy in other people business. Y'all nasty over there. Y'all are freaks. Y'all are undercover. Mm-mm. That's why y'all get on here and got all that rage because y'all can't get it out like y'all want to. I wouldn't be surprised some of y'all got whips, chains, and nipple ring, honey. Nasty. Mm-mm. Just don't make it on the fans. I just feel like people getting picked up and carried to the bed. Oh God. Oh, pick me. Okay. I gotta come back. Child, they is frustrated over there. You gotta do all of that? That is frustration. Child, I hope it's still some lotion left. I don't know. Oh Lord Jesus. Lord, Lord, Lord. Mm, 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 mm. Then you got the broke stud. She thinks she from the Matrix. You know, we see what she do. Lord have mercy. I'm confused. They got a lot of frustration over there. I don't know. I feel like the ladies that's hating on Kevin, I feel like they feel like Kevin and Robert. I think they want to see them on the stage or something. I don't know. Maybe we need to send them some baby oil and entertain because they so worried about what they got going on. You know, they're not worrying about nobody else. Let me see if I can find it. If this live ain't 24 hours long. Jesus. More live be 35, 55, 7, 11 hours. Like, girl, it's no. 5 hours? Oh, Jesus Christ. 4 hours. Two hours. Topic and no accountability. She has the audacity. Lord. She does. She does. 5 hours. Hold on. She'll be back. 5 hours. I just y'all listen. I know y'all bushwalks. Y'all gotta hit the like, but like I told y'all, it's okay to come over here and chill. You're not gonna get in trouble. You like my stuff. They don't know who like it. It's okay. I ain't doing all that. I'm not like, oh, so it's all like, no, you grown, baby. You ain't nobody daughter. You ain't nobody child. That is Nate is not your mother. Toya is not your mother. None of them is your mother. Okay. I know you want loyalty, but if you agree with something I said and you like it, just like it. It's okay. You're grown. You're an adult. You pay your own bills. Whatever you do, you're grown. The hell? Man, fuck them folks. You want to like it, you can like it. I don't got no problem. Shit. Keep it a bean. Like, hold on. I'm just gonna tell you. So this is my advice to Uncle Amora. Amora, okay. I just want to. I'm not finna play all your stuff. 5 hours. I'm concerned. Right. Right. It is 5 hours. I'm concerned. I believe they will. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. Hold on, let me take that off. So I'm gonna explain something to y'all because I'm to keep it above. I was sitting here by myself one day because I have cards and I did a reading. And when I did it, I don't want to jinx. I'm just gonna say this. This is different than Queen Step and Brianna, right? Queen Step didn't lie on Brianna. Um, Queen Step didn't do anything but told facts and truth that was already out there. But see, the difference is with Amora is she lied and she done a lot of that stuff. And I'm gonna tell you something. The state she's going to, um, good morning. It depends on the judge. And I'm gonna explain something to you. It's a very strict state. And they're gonna play her content. Now she could already sat here and deleted it, but as long as it's a recording or anything of what she said is going to be played. The thing with the law is it can be very tricky, depends on your state. I did something where I did a reading. I wish I could share it with y'all. And when I did it, she was gonna lose some money. That's all I'm gonna say. She's gonna lose some money. Usually when you get anything from 5 to up pentacles and it looks like a person is giving that away, they're giving away money. And judges are already upset. And I'm gonna tell you something else. If she has a track of other people taking her to court, the judge is going to pick that. I don't care what state you in, it's a thing. The judge is going to look at that and pick that up. I wish I could do it right now and record myself with them because I want y'all to see, but I might just do a recording just to get y'all to see the information that I had got. Old girl over there thank her husband. Well, here's the thing. I think people rather let her get her karma. They have reported it. They haven't done nothing. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you what's not good because I've seen this happen so many times. I have seen people do rage bait content to race, like race bait, and they get strike and YouTube never let them use it. I'm going to tell you why. Because if somebody wants to sue, YouTube will give them that rights to do so. Yes, I have seen it. Listen, a lot of people say YouTube, yeah, but I think YouTube already know. Let me tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to talk about a content creator mom tomorrow, and I'm going to just touch bases. So one of the content creators moms I'm going to be talking about, she has YouTube as her income. The only reason why her YouTube checks were not garnished, they were supposed to be garnished. I'm going to tell you how it worked. When she lost the custody of her 3 oldest children to her ex-husband, she had to pay child support. YouTube was going to garnish that, give that check to the courts because it's court order, meaning YouTube can do court order, meaning, hey, I could take that check from you. You will not see a YouTube check. The only reason she got a YouTube check was she switched it into her mother's name, allegedly. So therefore, they can't track her mother's name. Just like when you do your taxes and you know you owe child support, they switch it to a mother or somebody they trust for whatever, so they won't take that money. Now, the thing is with Nate, if this court case going the favor, Nate's going to have to get her YouTube check garnished. That's how it works. When it comes to court order agreement, they will garnish it. That's just what it is. They will garnish it. I have seen people say that. They were talking about people on their GoFundMe, but now it needs, you have to watch out. Right. And the thing I know about them, they play victim a lot. They say, they play victim. See, here's the thing. I just say wait on it. I did my, let me see, you know what? I can't show it, but dang it. I'm gonna have to record. I wish I could put my camera on because I'm like PJ. I have cards and I trust you. She's not winning anything. Let me see. I'm gonna record it on my phone and I'm gonna upload it for y'all. I sure am. Because when I did it, Hello. When I did it, them pentacles weren't playing. Let me see if I can find that card. Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn it on. Okay. Well, when you see this, this is giving. That's giving. It depends. But what it was near was this. That's not good. So, you got your answer. I'm going to do a recording. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Now I want about to say, oh, she's spreading. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. That's the truth. And I'm gonna do a recording on it. It's not gonna go good as she think it is. Here's the thing. She already went to court with another content creator, right? But you gotta understand, they pull up them court documents when it's time to go to court. They pulled them up. I'm gonna do, once we get off of here, we gonna do it. I'm gonna do one on her, and then I'm gonna do one on old girl. That's how we gonna do it. I'm gonna do one on her, and I'm gonna do one on old girl. Last time I did it, I got the confirmation that old girl is being used for money. Talking my boy, and there was some things going on. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. Don't go through that phone. Allegedly, don't go through that phone. Sooner, you might not see it now, but don't go through that phone. Don't go through that phone. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't go through that phone. You finna be disappointed, and you finna be upset because as long as he don't have a job, That's all I'm gonna say. Long as he don't have a job, you thought, oh well, he can defend me. You make it to where he don't have a job. He got time on his hands, and it's not for you. You're at work. Kids finna go back to school. Keep playing if you want to. Keep thinking. Keep thinking that. You're not, I'm telling you something, you're not going to be the only person because he's not going to have nothing to do. You need to get him a job. Eyes do wonder. Okay. I'm going to talk about it. You know what, y'all? I'm finna end it. I'm finna record it. I'm finna see if I can do it on my phone. Because I want to show y'all. I really don't because I don't want nobody saying, oh, but we'll do one on her. Let me see. I want y'all to see it, but let me see. These folks be doing too much. Let me cut my Facebook off real quick. Hold on. Thank you, Terry. Hey. Let me end the thing off with Facebook. All right. Okay. So we finna do one right now. I got family that's in the church on Facebook. I don't want them looking. All right. We're gonna do one on Toya and OB. Toya and OB. Toya and OB. All right. Ten of Pentacles. Hey, Miss Beverly. Toya and OB. You got the swords not upright, two of swords upright, and then you got three of swords not upright. Somebody think about something, giving themselves away to somebody, and somebody else really think this the end all be all, but they really got a third party. And trust me, she's not the only person. That's all I'm gonna tell you. She's not the only person. It's got the world card. Oh yeah, this ain't it. Mm. Let me tell you like this. Y'all just get ready for it to come. It's this what they doing. It's not gonna last long. It's really not. Was it the wrong way? Yeah, it's not gonna last long. Good morning. Um, he's already looking at somebody else. All of that he doing on the internet is really not to. I feel like it's not to entice Kevin. He trying to pay big dog for somebody else. I don't care what y'all say. I'm finna keep it book and I'm keeping it real. School finna start. And he feel like the internet, but it's somebody on the internet. I wouldn't be surprised. Allegedly. I don't want nobody saying I'm talking about their marriage. But that's just being honest. That's all I'm gonna say. She need to that shit over with. She need to pour it herself. This shit been over with. She's just not saying it's over with. She trying to force it to work, but it's really not. Let me tell you something. If you got to come on here and ask for money, I'm going to tell you what their argument is. This is allegedly, but I'm finna be honest. Because I already done did it to it before, that he used her for money. He don't want to work. He wants to sit at home and have her collect and give. He wants to be a kept man. He does not want to work. She is going to get herself into financial binds if she keep allowing him to think it's okay to be a kept man. So the GoFundMe's and the talking because he wants to be a kept man, because she feels like if he leave that house to be with somebody else, allegedly, they're going to do a better job at taking care of her and them kids. She don't want a stepmother. This has to work. This not going to work. It's not. You fix your body, but you didn't go fix your inner self to love yourself. The arguments is about why you ain't got no job. That's why she said, I can't say nothing. The arguments is why you don't have your job. You know they talk about me. I have to pay these by myself. You know my brother and them ain't going to deal with me, so we got to figure out how to get some money. That's going to be the argument. It hasn't brewed yet, but it is coming. And mark my words, hey, and I promise you, I ain't never lied. They're going to get on here. We're going to see a whole argument happen in 2 to 4 weeks. Once them kids go to school and once she realized how much she got to pay and ain't nobody helping her, they finna get into another argument. When he popped them things and he sit there, they're arguing. There's love. Pill popping love, allegedly. I'm going to put it that way. They're arguing. The arguments are not what people think it is. It's the arguments is because he's not doing what he's supposed to do. But when it really hit her, soon once them kids go to school and ain't nobody coming to save her, it's gonna be a full-blown fight. She gonna come over here with her little cigarette in her mouth, looking sad and depressed, and apologizing. It's coming. Don't forget Christmas around the corner, her birthday coming up. She's gonna expect something from him. Excuse me, but he's not gonna give it because he wanna be a kept man. That's the argument. That's gonna be the kept. I don't know if it's gonna break the back, but it's gonna shake everything on here. It's gonna shake everything on here. She do not love herself. I don't know what happened. I don't know if she felt that she was picked on growing up and she felt like she um nobody liked her, or she liked somebody and they didn't like her back and it broke her spirit, I think. Or she tried to fit in with certain people and she had to fight majority of her life because that's how she was. But here's the thing, a bully gonna be a bully. But don't be no fool just to make that shit look good for a nigga that don't love you. If he get a female right now, more money than you, her own house not on Section 8, don't get food stamps, has a corporate job, a good paying job, he's going to run to her. If she make him feel like $1,000,000, that's where he going. It's not going to be you, babe. The fact that I'm still wrapping my head around that you let your brothers down and let them go for that. He don't got baby, first of all, he don't got a job with a 401k or an insurance plan. That is a problem. He's sitting on live, puff passing at the job. Ma'am, no. You got the BBL is finna sit here and take away your Section 8 soon enough. You keeping your food stamps, thank God, but once one of them children turns 7, that's over and done with for you, boo-boo. So what's gonna happen with the Section 8? She is, but I let me tell you. Want me to tell you what's really gonna kick her saga off? The fact that they're gonna have an argument and it's finna get real. I'm telling you, Kevin, get ready. Robert, get ready. Don, get ready. Y'all phones is finna ring like wildfire. That girl is finna call y'all crying and apologizing because she gonna realize who he is. Just get ready for it. Just get ready for it. It's I hate to tell y'all. I know you like don't call me. I want to hit. No, she's really finna be booger snot nose crying. Just get ready for it. I don't know who he sitting here getting cooped it up with, bruh. You need to tell her the truth. Toy, don't go through that phone. Don't go through that phone. Don't go through that phone. When school start, don't touch that man's phone. It's gonna go off. Don't touch that man's phone. Don't look at it. Don't do nothing. Because I have a feeling, nigga too comfortable. When the man get too comfortable, it's brewing. It is. Don't touch that phone. It's coming. You'll get your apology because she did too much. She did too much. Nate, uncle, own it up. You won't lie for 5 hours as a married woman. Go ahead and tell us the truth. When the last time that man been home? Okay. That's all I'm saying. Get it together. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Cara, baby, but that man ain't been home. If you go on live for 5, let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to check this out, right? Just check it out. Think about it. No married woman go on live more than 2 hours, but her, right? If you look at, I have showed it to y'all. Let me go back. And I'm looking at it. And it makes sense. It is no shade, but I want you to watch the pattern. Look at this. 5 hours, 3 hours, 2 days ago. She went on here 2 days ago. Look at that. Let me tell you something. Two things, and I've learned this from women that are content creators that are married. Either the husband ain't home, and look at the time she's going live. The husband ain't home or he away at work, right? But here is the kicker. If your man at work, or if he not working and you taking care of everything, why are you live 3, 4, 5 hours a day? A woman would have the house clean, get dinner together. You know what I'm saying? Even Dr. Jackie, right? She delivered babies, but she got home, had takeout like she cooked, and had the house clean, right? You have Dr. Heavenly do the same thing. She come home from work, food already out in the sink. She's working 6, 7 hours at the dental office. Come home, make sure everything tidy. Kids doing their homework at the time when they were there, and dinner is ready on the table by the time Dr. Damon go home and before he go to work and his lunch is ready. Right? We've seen it. Nene with Greg. Greg go to work. Nene make sure he had a good meal. Remember all that, right? Okay. Phaedra when she was with Apollo. My question is, why are you on live 4 or 5 hours a day? And then look at the time you going. Did you cook dinner? Did you clean the house? Is his clothes washed and folded? Is he home or is he not? It's a lot of stuff y'all worrying about Kevin and Robert and what them and Toya got going on. But I'm trying to ask, what the fuck are y'all, excuse my French, what are y'all doing? The ladies that watch, what are you doing? Are you vacuuming the floor? Are you making sure when the kids come in, their homework is done or they don't have an activity? You know what I'm saying? Like, grandparents, are you talking to your kids and saying, hey, what they need for school? I'm going to have such and such at the hair salon Saturday. What you need? I ain't never seen no shit like this before. I had active grandparents. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. My granddaddy and my sister daddy and my daddy made sure I stayed in the fucking hair salon. What the fuck is this? Oh, she needs shoes? Oh, they need clothes? Oh, come on, let's go get that. Here go your book bag, your school supplies, get all your stuff ready for the school. I ain't never had, this some new stuff, 4 or 5 hours. Nate, have you called your kids and said, hey, they need some? School coming up. They got their shoes. You want me to take them to go get their hair done tomorrow? Get their hair cut? You know, I take them to go to the pool before they go get their hair done. You gonna bring them over here this weekend? Hey, I'm gonna, take them to the park or something. Like, what? Hey, I know my son ain't doing nothing, but you need a couple of $100. That's all right. Do he got everything he need for school? I ain't never seen no shit like this with no old ladies before. Never. I've never seen this. I am appalled. And then I want to say something else. You said this side don't take their kids nowhere. Let me explain something. Or don't go nowhere. Baby, my son has been to Florida more than he can count. I'm trying to get him to go to Jamaica where his father folks are and get to know a little bit of his father's side. You know what I'm saying? To know Jamaica. We're planning for a cruise to the Bahamas. We have been places. We're going places. Y'all can't ever. Hey, Mrs. E, stop sitting here saying what somebody ain't doing with their kids. I challenge you, Amora, to pick up the phone on your live, call your son, baby mama, and if your daughter got kids, call her and ask them kids what they need for school. Ask them, can you pick up them grandkids, take them somewhere, and then take them get some clothes and some shoes. That's what I challenge. I don't want to hit shit else. I don't. Well, no, they say everybody on this side didn't do nothing. That's what they said. But that's what I don't want to hear nothing about this side. I don't want to hear nothing about Amber. I want to see you get on live on your phone and say, hey, I want to pick them kids up to go shopping. If they start in school, I don't know their age. I want to take, and if they not, they probably in daycare. I want to pick them up. We can go have lunch and take them shopping. That's what I want to hear from you. I don't want to hear shit else about Toya, about Kevin, about Robert, about Don. I want to hear you pick up that phone on live and say, hey, I want to take them kids somewhere. I didn't ask you to come on here challenge me. I just asked one. I want you to pick up that phone. I don't want to hear shit about you this. I don't want to hear none of that. I just want you to pick up that phone and ask that young lady to have your son kids, what shoe size your grandkids were, so you can get them some shoes or take them to get them some shoes. I don't want to hear nothing else. And that day, I might have a little respect. Pick up the phone and ask that one question. Don't worry about what we doing over here. I just want to see you pick it up and say, hey, that's all I want to see. Pick a time and a place on a Saturday and take them somewhere. Sign them up for swimming class. Or say, hey, I'm free this weekend. You want me to come pick them up? Can we get that? Okay. But yeah. Child, I know y'all don't want this to be a Toya and OB saga, but this is going to be one. She made it one. I'm going to put it like this. It's not a saga. It's the fact of people can't take accountability for lying on social media. And I'm going to say something to you that I've learned from a very, very blown up, okay? I've been watching him for 2-3 years. I've been watching all these people that everybody be talking about too. Even LaToya Forever. She say she go to work. So I don't see nobody buying it. It's no shade. I know a girl right now that got the same product she got and done sit here and did a whole line of her clothes photo shoot right now for her website. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna say this, and I want them to understand this because a lot of them, you talking about me? You obsessed? No. Take it from the OGs, because we're gonna talk about Tierra Monet and Jessie Woo Friday, and y'all finna be shocked like I was shocked. I've been watching them for years. Content creators, LaToya Forever, King and Neek, there, and now it's King, Neek, Lena, big family. All of them, right? They put their stuff out on social media and they be honest. The reason why a lot of content creators and influencers are doing that, because they know, and this is advice. I said it before, I say it again. As a content creator or an influencer, you can never hide anything. Not when you digging up other people's stuff, not when you doxing. You can never. You better come on here and tell your own tea, because if somebody else is going to tell your tea, don't think you exempt because you're on YouTube. No. Baby, let me tell you something. The tea that I know from these content moms, the mothers that do content, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. It's the internet. You have to be careful what you put out here. You can't sit here and say, oh, well, I sit on 5 hours and have a diaper. What you think people gonna say? Come on now. Let's be for real. You can't sit here and say, well, she broke, she this, she that. And then on the next hand, oh, well, let me do this gaslighting. And no, it does not work like that, babe. What you say on here, you got to stand to it. Because guess what? They're going to call you a flip-flopper very quick. And the internet, YouTube and TikTok will humble your ass. Facebook is messy. YouTube, TikTok, and Threads, and Twitter, baby, they'll humble you so good. You'll feel like you a whore exposed in church. What? When you came on the internet and you came out and said you switched out on your brothers because they left you somewhere, you put that on yourself. There's no accountability. You didn't have to do that. So now, children being brought into it. People are going at each other. Look at the mess you created. My thing with Toya, I want her to do, and I'm not finna shade her, I'm not finna say, oh, she can do that. No. I want her to look in the mirror and I want her to say, I fucked up. I want her to look in the mirror and say, I messed up. I created all this mess. I didn't have to do that. I need to take some accountability. I messed up. And this is what it looked like trying to please a man that cannot please you, that can't fulfill you because you're not fulfilled for yourself. You need to look yourself in the mirror and say, damn, I messed up. And I know it's been messing you up. It's been eating you away. You don't know how to deal with it. And then come to find out her birthday in December. Oh, it's understood. I get it now. You are ashamed. You're ashamed. You messed up. It's okay. But what you gonna do to fix it? What you gonna do to fix it? Come on, man. Like, you should be sitting here enjoying your baby. You are about to be, what, 40? 41? You should be sitting here drinking you a margarita on Saturdays, living stress-free, relaxing, not getting on the internet saving face for somebody. Right. You should be coming on here taking yourself out on dates. There are women in their 40s enjoying themselves. I can't even wait to hit that. The way they make it look like, damn, I'm ready for that. That's what it takes. Shopping sprees, hair appointments. Oh, going on trips and cruises. Empty net, child, please. You better than me. I wouldn't dare. You really got to look at yourself. The way you just did your family, it's not good for you. That's all you got. That's all you have. That's it. You don't have nobody, babe. That's it. You don't, that man ain't guaranteed. My best advice, you better move like you ain't got nobody but your kids and your family, and you got to move that way. There shouldn't be a GoFundMe for nobody that decided to lose their job. I'm not understanding. That's all you have. Can't nobody replace that. You got to do better, man. You going down the road that you going to push yourself back to where you gonna look back and be like, I fucked up. I gotta start over. Come on now. Them lessons should have been learned a long time ago. Like, if they not gonna tell you, I might not fuck with you, but I'm gonna tell you, you gotta tighten your. You need to tighten up. You around here on, you looking, bruh. Nah, you looking like a big old play toy with that nigga. No, tighten up. And you got a daughter, tighten up for real. That is unacceptable. For real. Them folks don't give a damn about you. They like this shit. Tie your ass up, man. You don't sit there. You have what? And then you talking about suing your dad. Girl, tighten up. For what? Tighten up. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Like, for real. Because you about to wreck. And it's going to be bad. And that's advice I want to give to her, because she really about to get her feelings hurt out here. And he really about to bust her a new face. All right, y'all. I'm finna go because I have to go to work. But I want to save it for Sunday. But I'm going to do it Friday. I want to do a preview about this because I was shocked. And I'm going to leave it there because I want y'all to, it'll be itching y'all mind by Friday because I want y'all to go watch this interview. Because I said, excuse me, we gonna talk about the Maverick interview. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It is in a frenzy. Hold on. Is it on here? Maverick City Manager. I'm going to play a little bit. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Because remember when the guys from Maverick left, the Christian group, he left. And I told my sister, I said, what are them now? She said, girl, he shouldn't have left his name. I said, what happened?
To see some
play a little bit.
Every romantic
Friday.
This week.
No,
on the Isaac
Thursday.
Show.
Maverick City outstreams the entire gospel industry combined.
I believe that.
By themselves.
I believe that.
If you add up every other artist's streams and just compare it to Maverick City, they outstream everybody else combined. And what that is telling you is that clearly what they are doing is what people want to hear. Stop fighting the tide. People keep saying, we want choir music back. Choir music would have never died if people wanted to listen to it. We need to do more quartet. If people want to listen to quartet, it would still be a thing. Wow. You don't see, like, when people stop consuming something, they don't want it.
All right. I want y'all here Thursday. I said Friday. I changed it. I want you guys here Thursday. All my people that are Christian believers and have a strong faith in God, be here Thursday morning. Do you hear me? Thursday morning, I want you here. I'm going to do a poll, see if y'all want to do it Thursday or Friday. I really want to talk about this with you guys because I want to get y'all input on the Maverick City Manager interview. I want to know what y'all think. And I want to know what y'all think about it. We're going to watch a reaction. Tomorrow, I want y'all to brace yourselves. Tomorrow at 9:30. We're not going to continue this saga until, I think I said Friday. One of them. I got to look at my schedule. But we're going to talk about the content creator moms. We're going to talk about Peach McIntyre. Husband got a dating profile. We're going to talk about the one I just told y'all, the mom. We're going to talk about Nika, independent Nika, who is a mother of 10, and her and Big Mama issue. I want y'all mamas that love to bake macaroni and cheese to brace yourself. And I want y'all to brace yourself, and I want y'all to eat already. Because we're going to talk about Nika and this pound of sugar in this damn macaroni and cheese. She pissing me off. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to try to hold my composure and kind of get it out now. So tomorrow morning when we come live about it, I'm set and ready, okay? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about her and Big Mama beefing. I'm going to explain to y'all. Y'all know who Big Mama is, the one that had the man with the no teeth. She said, I got to shut up. I'm getting you a new set of teeth. That Big Mama. Big Mama is a single woman now. And we're going to talk about it tomorrow. We're going to end this here. I'll come back with more. But that's how I feel about it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't like Toya and her brothers beefing. I'm with Amber. I don't like it. I'm with everybody else. We don't like it. I don't like how she's treating her brothers either. Family is all you got. I've got taught that, especially your siblings, because you go through growth and things with your siblings. You go through pain with your siblings. That shit don't matter, babe. I'm a person that tell you life is short. You live your life. That don't matter, man. Like I tell, even with Chantel and Jackie situation, everybody like it for entertainment, yeah. But let's keep it real. It don't matter if anything happens. It don't matter. That shit don't matter no more. You gotta fix it. You gotta figure it out. But we're gonna talk about the content moms tomorrow. Ladies, I know y'all like macaroni and cheese, y'all like bacon it. If you want to cuss out in the comments, that's fine tomorrow. Because I know when y'all see that food, y'all going to be pissed off. I know when y'all see that she go to McDonald's and don't get the kids no McDonald's, you're going to be pissed off. We're going to have some fun tomorrow, right? I want everybody back here at 9. I think I put 9:15 a.m. Not p.m., sorry. a.m. I want y'all back here. Baby, we finna get into it. Fix your stomach. Make sure you had your juice. Make sure you ate your breakfast. Make sure it digested. Because Nika is finna piss you the fuck off. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Roman on 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take it, things and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God.